Yo, do y'all see where I am? We in the most expensive seat of the most expensive stadium in the world, allegedly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this kinda nice. Welcome to Inglewood, California, home of SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles Chargers, and more important, the Los Angeles Rams.
It's a stunning, state-of-the-art super stadium in the middle of one of LA's most iconic neighborhoods.
Inglewood always up to no good.
This is also going to be the host to the 2022 Super Bowl between the
Bengals
and the
Rams.
And at $5 billion, this is the most expensive stadium ever built in the world's history. Today, we're going to find out why the this place costs so much money. I'm going to see everything from the nosebleeds to the full VIP experience, because this is all access. Let's go. Damn, 50-yard line. At a typical stadium, you don't get the same open air feel. Imagine Sunday night football, the Super Bowl, everybody running out the tunnel, and you right here on the 50-yard line. You feel the plush in these seats? You know, usually there's plasticky seats, and depending on how old your stadium is, you don't get the comfort of something like this. Shit, it don't get too much better than this. You know, they ain't tell me how much the seat was gonna cost, but if I had to guess, it's a few thousand for you. And for the Super Bowl, I couldn't even call it.
You might not believe this, but the seat I'm sitting in right now, it'll run you at least $80K.
Y'all, they done got me up here in the bleeds. It's a big difference compared to when we were on the middle of the field. These seats, they plastic. The plush is gone. Up here, all you can really do is get drunk and fist fight. I ain't really gonna swivel or shake too much, because if I tumble my ass down, I'll make it to the 50-yard line.
Man, I ain't standing up. You scary up there? It's scary. It's scary as shit up here, man.
Ooh, get me from up here. Come here real quick. I wanna show you something. Shh, we gotta go quick. Ooh, it's the best grass money can buy. Man, I don't know how the hell they do it in the NFL. It's hot as shit in this stadium. It's humid as shit. They said LA don't got no humidity. They lied their ass off.
Hey, Tyler, you look exhausted. You've been running around too much? Sunday Night Football, you gotta get rest.
Exactly, man. Thanks for having us, man.
Our pleasure.
So tell me about some of the stuff we should see if you come in so far.
Well, you're on field level, right? So you got the Bootsy Bellows nightclub lounge here in the corner.
Ooh, I like
you got
that.
the SoFi Social Club, the best place to watch football in the NFL,
Okay.
lowest railing in the NFL, closest seat to any players. This is the greatest place to see the action up close. But there are no bad seats at SoFi Stadium.
I feel like I can see everything on the field no matter where I am.
Everything is meant to be open, airy. You got this beautiful canopy above. You feel like, hey, I'm outdoors, but you're covered from all the elements. It's the most vertical stadium in the world, so that means every seat is closer than any other comparable seat to any other stadium.
We're not actually at regular ground level, right?
No, we're 100 feet down, so the deepest hole stadium-wise in the world. 22 acres by 100 feet down. It's 7 million cubic tons of dirt that we removed to build this stadium. When you get in, you enter on level 6 out of 8 levels, so everybody goes down. It makes me think of the Bob Uecker commercial. I must be in the front row.
You're in the wrong shape, buddy. Come on. Oh, I must be in the front row. Come on.
I don't know who the hell that is. But tell me a bit about how this stadium even came to be. You were the one who pitched it, right?
We pitched the vision to make sure the NFL knew when they came back to LA, they had a stadium and a project worthy of the entertainment capital of the world. Hollywood Park is bigger than Vatican City. It's 3 times bigger than Disneyland. So when you start to think about a project, the scope and size to do everything that Mr. Kroenke wanted to do to bring Los Angeles to life and bring economic uplift to Inglewood, jobs, over 12,000 people worked on this site to help build it up.
Hold on, I don't want to cut you off, but it's a little loud out here. You mind if we go somewhere else?
You want to go to your suite?
I'll go to my suite, that's right.
All right, folks, time for the main event. Here's what $1 million is going to get you at the Super Bowl.
So when you go into our owner suites, there are 24 of them, and we designed them to be a place like you would gather in your kitchen to watch a game, an unbelievable island for people to gather across, and then a great view of the field. So this is the place to be on a game day if you want a top-notch experience.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, this food is legit. I wonder where the chef's at.
We sitting here with some of the chefs behind the great food at SoFi Stadium. So the first thing I saw up in there was that tomahawk steak.
It's big and impressive, isn't it?
The bone was damn near bigger than my head. It was impressive, ain't the word for it. What are the other options though? Maybe I don't eat meat.
Well, we've got great produce and veggies from Melissa's Produce. Vegan options that we've got in-house with a vegan hot dog. And then just if you need something special, we can create a menu that'll take care of you.
If there's one thing I need to eat if I'm in one of these suites, what do y'all think it is?
My choice is not just in the suites, but throughout the stadium. It's our CityLink hot dog. It's a deep fried hot dog. I think it's the best hot dog in all of sports.
In all of sports?
I'll take that one to the bank.
Super glizzy. Okay.
So clearly SoFi knows how to take care of their VIPs. But what about the rest of Inglewood?
One of the major critiques of this place has been that a lot of residents have said that it was actually pushing them out and making it so that they couldn't afford a place like this. Have you considered that, and did you consider that in your pitch to build something out here?
Certainly, when we first met with the city of Inglewood, it was, what do you need for your residents? And one of their first requests was to go build housing that would bring in middle class and upper middle class people to Inglewood, help raise the tax base.
Pause that real quick. Did he just say the city asked him to gentrify Inglewood? Let's rewind.
And one of their first requests was to go build housing that would bring in middle class and upper middle class people to Inglewood, help raise the tax base, help grow it. And I think one of the struggles is everything you talk about outside of this 300 acres certainly has risen up, and you now see Inglewood put it in rent control, put it in rent caps, doing some of those things.
I ain't trying to put words in the man's mouth, but that sounds like gentrification to me. If I'm ever gonna get the real story, I need to talk to the people of Inglewood.
What's your favorite part about SoFi Stadium?
I'd have to say the size. I love when I'm coming off to the 405 or the 105 and you just look over, you can see the skyline behind the stadium.
And the energy here, the ambiance, they say if you don't make it to heaven, come to SoFi Stadium.
Dude, the TV, bro, that's the coolest thing.
Ah, yeah, television, America's true national pastime. So when we got a screen as big as this, of course people are gonna be drawn to it.
Samsung was nice enough to build us the world's first double-sided 4K, 70,000 square feet, 8mm LED board. So more LED in this building than anywhere else in the world. And when you say things are bigger in Texas, that screen is 3 times bigger than the size of AT&T Stadium.
What's going on, man? I heard you the brains behind everything, especially with this big old LED screen right here. Tell me how y'all got this in here.
Yeah, so it's so large that you can't really sort of fit it in. You have to design it first, and then you design the building around it.
How many pieces did it take to make something like this?
Oh, it came in on something like 200 semi-trucks.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it took us about 6 months, basically, from the time they started building it on the field until it was attached to the roof. But it also, because of the way it's shaped, you see that oval shape, it means that it's very close to the people that are on the top. And then if you're sitting down in the stadium bowl, you get this gorgeous, what we call the inside side. It is unlike any other stadium in the world. The energy that's created, not just with the video, but the audio elements we have up there. There's 260 speaker arrays up there that provide the audio inside of the bowl as well. So the combination of the audio and the visuals that you get around a football game is amazing.
How much y'all spend on this?
A lot.
$5 billion? A little bit more than that?
Give or take.
$5 billion to build a stadium like this. How much is going to this screen?
No comment.
Man, you know the answer. You know the number.
There's the big elephant in the room. No matter how many Rams officials you talk to in the stadium, no one will tell us exactly how much it costs. So I'm gonna ask the folks in the stadium what they know.
How much you think it costs to build SoFi Stadium?
Ooh,
Millions.
Millions?
I have no idea.
A little bit over $1 billion or $2 billion.
A lot of money.
Well, probably over $5.
16 billion.
Hey, now it might be 16.
Something crazy.
More than I got. More than I got in my checking account. I read an article with like $5 billion.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm here to party.
I heard it's maybe in the $5 billion range.
There you go, that's right. 5 billion, man, 5 billion.
Don't get too excited about it, man. You gotta always be bigger than the numbers.
What do you think of SoFi?
I think it's beautiful, man. I call it Jericho. I think all the amenities that it has is really fitting for fans who love football.
I think when you walk into SoFi Stadium, you go, wow. I mean, you've never seen anything like it.
Man, the atmosphere is off the hook. It's off the chain. You gotta come here. You gotta be here.
I would say come. Every time you get a chance to, it's a beautiful thing. We're having so much fun. We're not even done yet. We're about to go out here and go up.
What's one thing you would suggest to somebody who's never come to SoFi Stadium for why they should be here?
I would say the people. The people. A lot of people here are just generally from this community, and we've never really had something besides the form in this community. So I would say the people, the energy here is great.
You know, like growing up as a kid, we didn't have a football team, you know what I mean? So I always wonder, like, man, what would it be like? And now it's like, it's a reality. 50, 60, 70,000 Angelinos in a bowl. Like, it's pretty amazing, honestly.
It's brand new, state-of-the-art technology. It's the best place we got, and you gotta support your city no matter what.
Being born and raised here, it's really exciting to have a team, you know, back in the hometown. So we're excited to support.
What's it like to be able to bring your daughter to Rams games?
It's really cool. You know, I never imagined that, you know, we'd be going to football in LA. So it's a place where she can really enjoy and she can scream and cheer. And so she's having a blast.
Oh, this is incredible. Just being right here, you just feel like you're literally in the game. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful stadium. One of the best I've ever been in my life.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Look, man, we had a hell of a day. We in the parking lot of SoFi Stadium. We've seen the VIP seats. We've seen the nosebleeds. We've seen Ty Dolla $ign, and we've seen a few Hall of Famers, including Paris Hilton. So, man, after something like that, that's all we got. I'll see y'all on the flip. Peace.
That's off-road? Like, come on, man. We like 4 football fields from the stadium. Y'all bought all this land, but y'all couldn't figure out a way to get better parking? Like, Dust Bowl out this
Why are you a Rams fan?
Marshall Faulk is my favorite player ever. Rams is #1. Super Bowl at home this year.
When the Chargers left, they hurt more than when my dad left. So I'm repping any team but the Chargers.
We host the Academy Awards, the Grammys, or maybe a Super Bowl. Conditions are perfect.
What about my birthday party? Can we get that on the list?
You know, you and Drake just need a couple $100 grand. You're good.
I'll figure it out.